because the guy in front of him, when he passes him the ball, it's like, I don't know, Lukaku, like his mind just goes blank. Which kind of human being is this?
Sulia.
Hi guys, this is Sulia, the best football podcast in the world.
It's true.
And I'm here with it. Playing the Makalele role with me today is Zuu, the God.
AKA Killy. Yeah.
Further on the left, we have on the German side.
Thomas Müller.
All right, let's go, man.
Yeah, Mula.
And for me, it's here Bruno Fernandes.
Hey, serious.
Coming from Lisbon, we are here to talk about the Euros.
That's
At the
right.
moment, Portugal is playing, right? Have we started?
Yes.
Yes.
As we are speaking, Portugal is playing.
Playing at the moment against Czechia to finish the first round of the Euros. Yeah, we are here to continue talking about what happened during the first round. And Zuu, where do we go with? Let's just talk about France.
Yeah, let's talk about France. My good guy's face is broken. Kylian.
I saw a picture of him with the face shield, and then they put in the Ninja Turtle picture.
I knew that would happen. Yeah.
The Ninja Turtle picture by him in the face shield, like this is
I knew that would happen.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, France. But the interesting thing about that game is Kante, man of the match.
Ngolo. Yeah.
Season
What a
guy.
game.
Season
I
guy.
mean, I feel like it just shows that even though people leave the big five leagues, as we call them,
Yep.
you feel like they're done or we've forgotten about them. Because obviously, or at least I don't watch the Saudi league, so I don't know what Kante is doing over there. But clearly, the French coach is watching, and he knows that the guy still has it. He just had some injury problems at the end of his Chelsea
Right.
time. But the guy still has it. He's only 33.
Yeah,
which is
but I
crazy.
always count on players like that for tournaments. You know, it's just the stretch of like a league season that they can't play at the top level. But then if you play ball still, it's just they don't have that kind of durability.
Yeah.
So I knew that he was not gone, like in terms of like his abilities.
Right.
So like I wasn't surprised yesterday. Okay, because I used to watch him week in, week out. It wasn't a performance thing. He
Right.
just wasn't always healthy.
Yeah.
So like somebody like Kante, I'm not surprised.
Me, I was surprised. I've not seen him since he left Chelsea, so that was
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
nice
so
to see.
basically we are being biased to the Saudi league, but that give a good account of the Saudi league at the moment.
It's just one player. Let's watch Ronaldo. Let's see what happens. Let's
But
watch
he's
the
not
other
he's
guys.
not the only one playing Euros.
Yeah, yeah.
Brozovic played in the
Yeah.
Euros.
How did he perform?
I mean, generally Croatia had a bad day in that game, so
Yeah.
you can. Who else?
Well, I mean, we'll see. It's just
There's been
one
other guys too.
round. So
I think is Ruben Neves in the Portuguese team?
if it's me, I'll pick him. So I don't think so.
Yes, Mitrovic, who did very well in this
yeah.
game. Yeah,
I mean, see, that's if you know how to play ball, bro. Once you stay fit, you can still play ball.
exactly.
And
Just
you're
have to
healthy,
stay fit.
so
So
yeah, they can still contribute, and that's nice to see. But I feel like so obviously France won 1-0. Like I said, Mbappe's face is broken. Saliba had a great game. Shout out to Saliba.
You liar.
Very
You
I think
liar.
it was great. He was very. He was very.
Kante saved his
I
life.
don't blame him. Well, that was one occasion. But Saliba saved a lot of people's lives. But it is what it is. So yeah, moving on. I don't know. Aside from France, what was you on the
Netherlands in the
Yeah,
same group
Netherlands.
as well.
Yeah, bro, they peppered these guys. Who did they play? Some guys be Poland. Yeah,
Poland.
Yeah, Lewandowski injured. But
Yeah.
yo, Netherlands, bro, it was wave after wave after wave, yo.
And who was leading
They
the
have a
attack?
lot of energy.
Memphis. Oh,
Memphis. Who else was there?
David Simmons.
Who scored the goal?
Wout, whatever his name is.
No, before his goal.
Weghorst.
Weghorst, right?
Yeah,
Second
what's it,
goal.
remind me?
Gakpo.
Cody, yeah.
Came from the bench.
Cody could have scored a hat
Jeremy
trick.
Frimpong. Where are they all from?
They have Ryan Ruby.
And where are they all from?
Ghana.
Okay. So, and that gets us into another interesting topic. If you
Dutch
look at
passport.
passports, bro. Dutch passports, bro.
Evidence.
Dutch passports of our PhD all the time. Shout out to Kofi Gabs.
I'm screaming.
Yo, anyway, so that leads us to the next topic. I mean, talking about other teams with the Euro, but here with this Netherlands lineup, where we mentioned Brobe, we mentioned Gakpo,
Well,
we
five
mentioned
Ghanaians.
five Ghanaians. If you look at other European teams, to go to Austria, there's Danso.
Dansu.
There's Kobe Mainoo in England.
Yeah.
African players are all over Europe,
Yeah,
guys.
they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Gundogan.
What does it look like? If you look like
Even all the kids that are coming up right now are black, right? So if you take Jude out, who is like half white, right? You're taking.
Wait, but what's happening? What's in Jude's face?
Yeah, I was like, does he have vitiligo or something?
What's that? I was wondering, like, did
But I
he
feel
put
like I
something
never
on his face?
noticed it before.
No, it's just recently that I saw it.
Yesterday, well, when England played.
Something happened before the game because. Hey. They say.
That's what they say. We didn't say. They are saying it. Interesting. But like you were saying, there's a lot of black players across the European, at least the western side of Europe. The eastern side, they have not reached there yet. But the western side of Europe, there's a lot of black. Yeah, immigration is not there yet. It's Ukraine and things. No. It's not now. Maybe next generation.
I mean, it just really reflects what's happening in other industries. This is just sports. That's how come you're saying. But Africans are now like in the working community in West Africa, because clearly when a socioeconomic situation there, it affects everything. So everybody.
Has there been any team with the whole first 11 or Africans here?
France
can do it if they want to,
it,
but they just have
France
to
can
leave
do it,
Griezmann in there just to.
Griezmann always
Politically
Griezmann always be
correct.
there. But even England too probably can do like a full
if they
black
want to.
full black 11. So
Yeah, they would. But people like Simon Jordan and the rest won't allow it.
no,
to.
they're not
He's
understand.
out.
So yeah, obviously Europe is becoming black. Thank God for that. Maybe to open the doors for the rest of us to go and join there.
Get some.
We need that Dutch passports, bro.
We're all ditching the PhD or what?
I was screaming. So yeah, looking forward to the next round, or the second.
Let's talk about
round.
Belgium. Or you guys talk about
Let's talk about Belgium. Let's talk
Yeah,
about Belgium.
Belgium.
La
I mean,
Caca.
I don't want to mention
La
that.
Caca.
Thank God he's out of my club. Another club owns him.
Charlie, how do you get out of
I'm not
it?
responsible.
No, but guys, what's going on? Because the World Cup, the same thing happened. Like, I think the World Cup, he started injured, and then it's like, Belgium might go out, but Lukaku's coming, so we'll be fine. Hey,
Yeah, so Lukaku is their main player.
bro. No, but shout out to him. He has like 83 or 85 goals for Belgium, which is crazy.
You know the thing about Lukaku, the conversation about how good Lukaku is very difficult to have, because he's one of like the leading international guys with
of all time,
of all time.
Those goals could be tap-ins.
No,
But
if he scores,
he still has to be
good
there,
goals,
though.
you understand?
Before you tap it, you have to be there. So, Charlie,
So there's that, but there's also the eye test, and then the peak moments.
the items that he feels is so bad.
Yeah, you see, so like it's hard because I've been one of the like supporters of Lukaku for a long time, even before he came to Chelsea. Because also sometimes they play ball, they feel they do that, and his runs and all of that.
me, I
Right?
listen
Oh yeah,
before.
me I feel they see, but also you can't remember great Lukaku games, like important games where Lukaku featured.
The only good game I've seen Lukaku play is was Fergie's last game. It was at West Brom. He scored a hat-trick.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
remember
game
that
I've
game.
seen him do.
I remember that game, yeah.
But do we have to put everything on Lukaku in terms of how
Oh,
Belgium
no,
performed?
they're all trash.
Kevin De Bruyne is also there, guys.
How did he perform? Because I didn't watch that game.
Yeah, I started talking about he's my player. Kevin De Bruyne is my favorite player. But the end of this season, De Bruyne hasn't been the same, you know.
Do you think that's why they are calling Saudi
His
for him?
age. His age. I can't believe
His age, the injuries, like the injuries have
he's had
really
issues.
been catching up to
But
him.
because you know De Bruyne's quality. Whatever.
that one,
I think he's the greatest Premier League midfielder of all time.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think.
I can agree with you.
I agree.
He has to show it on the international stage.
Which he has.
So doesn't mean it's just a system.
But Lampard didn't show it.
No, he's
Gerrard
not.
didn't show it.
Well,
Scorsese didn't show it. Like,
I don't think De Bruyne is a system player at all.
No. He
I
doesn't even listen
like-
to people.
Yeah,
he's
he does
he's the only
so-
one who gets to get
Yeah,
it. I think he's one of those.
He's not a
players.
system player at all. Like, I think you see,
Right now.
another thing is like
It's
as
too late.
a good player,
That
you
good-
need
Yeah.
a good system around you, regardless of who you are. Like even Messi or Ronaldo, sometimes you can see that they need help, but there's no help. And obviously, De Bruyne in Belgium, bro, sometimes it feels like it's just him, because the guy in front of him, when he passes him the ball, it's like I don't know, Lukaku, like his mind just goes blank. I can tell which kind of human being is this. Nah, he's trash.
Yeah.
He's been playing trash. Let me say that because I feel like I've really liked him at some point.
All right.
But right now,
Still in that group E. For me, the dark horses of that group could be Romania. I think they had a good game against Ukraine because a lot of people think that Ukraine should be doing this, like winning their first game because they might have more experience in recent European games. But if you look at
I thought you were going to do
history,
something else. Sorry, go on.
by history, if you look at Romania's history, apart from their last time in Europe was like in 2004. and now they are
They're
back.
one of the good teams of the 90s.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, with Giorgio Hagi and all that. His son is in the team now. So I think Romania for me is going to do well. But to conclude, let's get into this last group, which is Portugal and Georgia.
Yeah.
The game hasn't ended. Just in the beginning phases of the game. But who do we think could win this game?
Czech Republic. Yeah.
But guys, Selwyn, before the game, the big conundrum was does Ronaldo start? Is it good to start him? Do you have to make a political move to perhaps let him start?
I think
Or you just have to, because maybe you get why they try to talk. But now, the game he's starting. So do you think that was the best move?
Oh, yeah.
And is that going to be what is like the same fixture throughout?
What's the alternative? Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah. And if you look at their last friendlies, when it comes to tournaments, you have to look for who's on form because you need to get your first game going. Their last friendly, Ronaldo bagged in the goal. So he's the captain, he's the main player. If the manager wants him to start, he believes he's the best player to get him the goals, definitely.
Sometimes I think when you have big players like that, you better start them.
Yeah.
Because it's not good for the dressing room when
starting a tournament is different from like normal friendlies or qualifiers. A tournament's a different phase. And Ronaldo, if he won a tournament,
4 or 5 good games.
He's played this national team from 2004 till date. 20
That's
years.
crazy. That's
Who
crazy.
else do you want to start this game?
Yeah, I think he definitely. I'm glad he's starting. I think
Most
he
reliable
still has a
person.
lot. Yeah, he still has a lot to give. But Charlie, let's see. Well, I keep thinking of the World Cup, and he was it wasn't. It's only he caught some African team B, he scored them. Apart from that,
Wait, it was
some team B, some country B.
Right.
So yeah, apart from them, he didn't really do much in the World Cup. But I feel like this Euros, he's coming in with, he's had a good season in Saudi. He broke the goal record.
Is this his last tournament for Portugal?
He's playing the World Cup, bro. That guy, he's playing that. If you have to super glue his leg, he will be there. Ronaldo,
yes. So he'll be 41.
He'll be there. Yeah.
We'll see
Maybe he
him
will
there.
not score anything, but he'll be there.
Anyway, so getting into the second round, Zuu, who do you think is going to qualify in the next round? Like, if you look at the groups so far,
Like the boy said earlier, I'm looking at Germany. I think they were amazing in their first game. They're one of my favorites actually to win because host nation and all of that. So France as well. Mbappe is not going to play, but that team is stacked. They don't need him. Honestly, they don't need him to get out of that group. I feel like the game I'm looking forward to is England and Denmark because I feel like it will be very cagey because it's like they don't know what to do. The two of them, they're a little confused. I expect a draw in that game. So yeah, what about you guys? What are you looking forward to?
Germany
as well.
The team I'm supporting, and I was ahead of the tournament. I like Nagelsmann very much. I wanted him for the Chelsea job, right? And I think this gives him a good chance to prove people that he can really work with the old and young. It was one of the things that was ongoing at Bayern that made them take him out. So I'm tipping them, and I like what I saw. I like Musiala and Vets playing like the inside, tens, and Gundogan just playing in the open, like half spaces.
Right.
So I kind of really like. Obviously, it's boosted by the what they showed me. So the enthusiasm and support for them is even higher now. Yeah. So it's staying home. It's not coming home. It's staying in Germany.
That's right.
Host their win.
Oh, but who are you tipping to get through?
for me, always been Portugal. But then my dark horses for this tournament is Romania.
My dark horse is
to win it all.
To get into the semi-final, quarter-final.
My dark horse is the Netherlands. Yeah.
Netherlands.
That's a dark horse.
An exciting side.
Netherlands is a dark horse. Anyway, but yeah, thank you guys. Oh,
You mentioned dark horse.
yeah.
Dark horse?
Yeah, your dark horse.
Oof. That's crazy.
Nice.
I'll leave it open, but Germany's winning it.
All right.
Yeah.
So conclude.
So yeah, don't forget to join the Euros Fantasy, the Sulia Euros Fantasy. There's a prize to be won. You don't want to miss it. Because if you miss it, me, I'll take it. So thank you.
Also,
Join
guys,
us.
there are Euros jerseys, Copa America jerseys available at G Sports GH. At G Sports GH on all
Want to look fly
platforms.
like us.
All right, so
Just hit up
follow
G
up,
Sports
hit
GH.
us up.
You've seen cruise pictures. Can rock these.
All right.
Sulia.
Yeah.
Sulia.